I will make a video on esters, and here is the video. We are going to discuss esters. Please, before you do this, make sure you have studied your alkanols and carboxylic acids. Esters, just like alkanols, alkanes, carboxylic acids, they are all families of organic compounds. So ester is also another family of organic compounds. And esters are found all around us. The vegetable oils we use are all mixtures of esters. Okay, fats are esters of fatty acid or carboxylic acid, long chain carboxylic acids. The fragrances in our perfumes are all esters. Okay, now let's talk about the focus of this video. This video will focus on the general formula of esters, how esters are formed, and how to draw the structures of esters. Okay. The general molecular formula of esters. Esters have the general molecular formula just like other families too. The general molecular formula of esters is RCOOR, okay, where R represents alkyl group, which we know is CnH2n plus 1, okay. This one also is an alkyl group, which we know is CnH2n plus 1. That is why I prefer writing the general molecular formula as the one I have on top, because it helps the student focus and guide them on how to write the formula of any ester formed. Okay, so the general molecular formula can be written as this one, RCOOR, or this one. They are the same thing. Then the functional group of esters. Esters have the carbonyl group from the carboxylic acid and the O from the alcohol that form the ester. Okay, so this is the functional group of esters. How are esters formed? If you have studied your alcohol and carboxylic acid, you must have come across this term, esterification, one of the most important properties of alcohol and carboxylic acid. Both of them react to give you esters and water. Okay, let's take for instance, I have let me use methanol. Okay, let me use methanol. Okay, good. I want to draw the structure so that to be easy for you. Okay, let me use ethanoic acid. So this is ethanoic acid. Let's squeeze this. Good. Now, how can this give you ester? The OH from the carboxylic acids removes the H from the alcohol, okay, and both of them will form water, okay, leaving here available for bonding, this site available for bonding. So the O here bonds with the carbon here to give you this. I'm going to flip this, so I'm going to write this first. I'm going to bring it down here. CH3 CO, that's from this carboxylic acid. Then the O from the alkanol. Remember, that is where the bonding is between the carbon and the O from the alkanol. So we have this. Okay, we'll flip this again. This, and this. Okay, so this is an ester. Okay, the name of the ester is methyl ethanoate. Don't worry about the name, it is part of the next video. We'll teach you how to name it. Okay, so this is how esters are formed through esterification. So look at the functional group. Okay, look at the functional group. You see this carbonyl group, right? Attached to the alkyl group. All right. Structures of alkanoids. How do we draw the structures of alkanoids, structures of esters? Please, I need you to note one thing. When I was drawing the structure, you saw what I did. I made sure I wrote the alkanol part last, okay, and the carboxylic part first, right? That is how we write the structure of esters. Okay, this is for convenience, to help. It is a generally accepted way, so that we have a standard of naming esters. Okay, so esters are written in two parts: the alkyl from the alkanol and the alkanoids from the carboxylic part, carboxylic acid part. The alkyl part is written last, followed by the alkanoic acid part ending in OH. For instance, the first one we discussed, I have, let me go back to it. I have the carboxylic acid first, like I have the alcohol part drawn last. This is the alcohol part. You saw it now. This is methanol. Okay, drawn part. This is ethanoic acid. Okay, so I made sure I drew or wrote the alkanoic acid part first and the alcohol part last. That is how we draw the structure of esters. Okay, so in drawing the structure, make sure the alkanol part comes last. Okay, and the carboxylic part comes first. Okay, in naming, I will tell you how to name it. Okay, just hold on, we shall reach there. Okay, let's take the stars. The ester methyl butanoate is found in apples. It can be made from butanoic acid and methanol. The structural formulae are given below. This is the structure of butanoic acid. This is the structure of methanol. Use the information given above to deduce the structural formula of methyl butanoate, showing all the bonds. Even if you don't know how to name esters, once you are given the alkanoic acid and the alkanol that formed it, you can draw the structure. Okay, this is the alkanoic acid, this is the alcohol part. Remember, the alcohol OH, the alcohol H, please. The alcohol H, let me go back, where is my ink? Good. The alcohol H carries the OH of the carboxylic acid. So here is available for bonding, here is available for bonding. So this is where you join the two compounds, okay? So we have the ester formed. Remember, alcohols are drawn last, carboxylic acid are drawn first. So we draw the carboxylic acid group first. C, H, 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 then C, O, available for bonding. Then we'll have, remember this is where the bonding will happen. So I'm going to get the O here, close, then write C, H, H, H. Okay, so this part and this part will now join with single covalent bond to give you methyl butanoate. So this is the structure of the ester. Methyl butanoate. Don't worry, I will teach you how to name it. I hope this is clear. Okay, let's solve one more question and we'll go. Fats are esters. Some fats are saturated, others are unsaturated. Propyl ethanoate is prepared by the reaction of propanol and ethanoic acid. Deduce the structural formula of this ester. First of all, that is why I said you must study your alkanol and carboxylic acid. These are the compounds. So let's draw the compounds. CH3, COOH. It says structural formula. So let me draw this. OH from the, sorry, this is O. OH from the alkanol, so propanol. You can expand, okay, or you can squeeze it. But if you are writing IGCSE or GCSE exam, please expand. For WAEC exams, we can squeeze up to this point. All right, this is what we do. Remember, the H from here and the OH from here goes, so they go, then this is left. The carboxylic acid group first. So we have this first. Okay, this is available. Then the alcohol last, so it bonds with the O, then C, H, power, C, H, C, H, C, H, H, and H. Okay, so this is the formula of the ester formed. In the next video, we'll learn how to name it. Okay, I hope this is understood. Okay, see you in the next video. Take care.